Hey guys, welcome back. Well, since I've done so many videos, I'm thinking of making this a longer video. Since I like this game so much. Return here. Well done, you're picking up the new customs nightly. I looked down at my quiz, 100. Perfect, it doesn't get much better than that.
Any questions for today?
Probably not.
Excellent work. Are you sure you even need tutoring?
Nope, probably not. Still not there. Check mail. In one fashion. I'm going to, since my fatigue's so up, I'm gonna sleep. My fatigue is at 13 now. Good. Sleep. Tutors. I'm going to sleep because it's already at 13, and then study.
Any questions for today?
Yeah.
Excellent work. Are you sure you even need tutoring?
Probably not. $372, $308, $380. Our first episode of Find Finish airs hours ago. I glanced at the message board, but no one posted anything about it. Seriously? I stare at the screen while a new thread pops up, but nothing happened. Buzz on my phone through my contacts. Hello?
Woohoo! Well done, honey.
What?
We just watched Vice Versus. Well done.
Your work is beautiful. I'm so proud of you.
Hey, Ling. Where's your bathroom?
Down the hall on the left.
Mom, is someone visiting you guys right now?
We invited a bunch of our co-workers over for a viewing party.
What?
Your dad has been bragging about you to anyone who will listen.
And several people who won't.
You two.
David, is that your kid on the phone?
Sure is.
Tell her she's cool.
Hey, Sean, you're cool.
Thank you.
Anyway, we know it's late for you, so we won't keep you.
Just wanted to let you know how proud we are of you.
And we love you.
Thank you. I love you both.
Take care.
And don't stay up too late.
I hang up and look back the untouched message board. There maybe not be any buzz online yet, but I got a lot of conversation I needed. I lay down in bed and sighed relief. The job might work out after all. Cool. Nothing. Cool. I'm fine. You.
Salutations.
Hey, Alan, you want to hang out?
Hang out? Sure.
Yes.
That sounds really cool. What did you have?
We're going back to the arcade.
Sounds good. I'll see you there. What should we play this time?
Well, we done the hunter thing, so dance and sing.
Oh no. Are you trying to make me look bad?
Not your thing. And laughs and scrolls through the song selection.
My hand-eye coordination isn't exactly laudable.
I wanted to see. Hey, I'm not a dancer star either.
Great! Then we'll both trip over ourselves together.
Sounds like a plan. The two of us do our best. By the second song, we wind up in claps and laughter and missteps.
Thank Thanks for inviting me back. I had fun.
I did too. So did I. And you are like my number one dating person. Fatigue's 18. So I'll sleep Thursday and then study. I started new math time update on my professor.
Miss Good, I'm happy to say your grades are excellent. I'm pleased to see you're doing well here.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you. My blog is getting more hits these days. I earned $32. I probably went up too. I haven't even been working on my blog. Sheesh.
Any questions for today?
Nope. Except for the same question I ask you every day.
Excellent work. Are you sure you even need tutoring?
Probably not, but I love seeing you. $30. 9. 40! Oh, high five, guys. We got 40. Check mail. Cool. My blog. Status. Well, my fatigue's up, so I'm gonna sleep. And since we have it, I don't need the tutor anymore. We'll hang out with him on weekends now, because I obviously do not need the thing anymore. I'll just use the tutor when I actually my DG goes, if it ever goes down. That's the only time I'll ever use study anymore. Yep, we have to study. It seems to only go down when I sleep, so I think every day I sleep, when I go to sleep, I'll do things. Now, how's my fatigue? It's pretty bad. Alright. So, I'm gonna do that. Sleep, and then study twice, and then do my blog.
Any questions for today?
Yeah, how am I doing?
Excellent work. Are you sure you would...
Probably not. One study took it right back up. Check my mail. Reply. Sure. Inbox. Outbox. Ash. On red. Alright. Cool. My fatigue is good. My relationship with everyone is horrible, though. I just remembered. What does this do? Return. How much my money? 40. And I have no thing. So let's go to the mystery mall. See how much things cost here. It's kind of weird. Hello? I was up by the sign.
If you see anything you want, just holler.
But I didn't see one.
And try not to break anything.
Got it. I slowly through the shop, stopping inside cosmetic books and tons of languages, some instruments rested. Do I even know what this is? A woman was right. The best game shop that sells stuff. Okay. Ooh, old paint stuff. Okay, I need 200 for that. Some tea stuff, a flower, piano. $80 for that. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy some tea and then the flower as well. Alright. My G&D is fine, so blog, sleep. Oh, then I'm meeting with Nicole and then study.
Thanks for coming today. I have something important I want to talk to you about.
What's up? Did something happen?
I got a gig for television.
Congratulations, what is it?
You know that reality series with all those models?
I'm surprised she's talking to me. Yeah, the models, actors or something, right?
Right. Well, for the first time ever, they've eliminated the height requirement. I applied, and they've invited me to submit a headshot for consideration.
That's great.
But I was kind of wondering...
Now you're being nice to me. Yes.
Each of the models is paired with a makeup artist. Did you want me to put in a good word for you?
I like you already. Would you recommend me for another
I
show?
know you're busy with vice versas, but this is a one-day thing. That's not too bad, right?
No, it's not actually.
I just think I'd have a much better chance with you as my makeup artist.
Probably would. Well, I'll consider the great offer you consider me, but I don't know if I have the time.
Come on, do it for me.
Do it. Say you'll do it. I feel like I'll be guilt tripped, but I can guess I'll fit it in.
Yes! Thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to me.
She's...
I'm going to hug you now, okay?
Alright. What? Nicole throws her arms around me and gives me a tight squeeze.
You're the best. Okay, I have to submit new headshots for the show, so I'll meet you next Wednesday morning.
That worked for me.
Cool. See you at Dale's place.
Study. Back to G&G. My birthday is Thursday. I think I'll allow myself a little self-care and take a break. Alright. My fatigue is fine. Inventory. Well, since it's my birthday,
Salutations. Hang out? Sure. That sounds really cool. What did you have in mind?
let's go to the arcade again.
Sounds good. I'll see you there.
You're like my #1 dating person now.
What should we play this time?
Well, we get to play the lucky machine. Let's try the super lucky chance machine.
Are you sure? Luck kind of isn't my thing.
It couldn't hurt to try just once, could it? Emphasize and press the machine, the red button. The machine lights up and plays a future note before spinning wildly. Flickering light dead near Nerd Arcade.
Aw, man, not again.
What happened? And next, the machine pulls out a key and he opens the pen to inspect.
This thing keeps jamming up. I've been telling my manager it needs to be fixed, but he hasn't done it yet.
And begins to edge slowly away from the machine. Sounds about this, Rico.
It's not your fault. These things just happen.
Then pulls out a couple of tickets and hands it to me.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
Sorry for breaking the machine. Maybe maybe we should go before I break anything else?
That sounds like a good idea.
Thanks for inviting me back. I had fun.
So did I. Ah, you're a cutie. My birthday. Ooh, awesome. I don't really need a tutor. How's my flick streak? It's pretty good. Okay, blog. Blog. Nicole's headshots. Blog, and I'll sleep on Friday. I'm starting a new month. He wants to see me again.
Miss Good, I'm happy to say your grades are excellent. I'm pleased to see you're doing well here.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you. Though have failed on getting in the guys. My popper went up too. Noah's waiting for me soon, but she doesn't look happy. Hey, what's
I
wrong?
got into another fight with my mom.
About Maud?
Yeah. She said that it wasn't worth it for me to even try.
What? That's so cruel.
That's Mom.
Well, we just have to prove her wrong, won't we?
I wish I was as confident as you.
Are you kidding me? I'm comforted in you. Now let's get to work.
I'm glad you're my friend, Sean. Thanks for believing in me.
Our friends? Since when? You made it easy. Alright, fine. Though we turned out to be very popular people. Some people found a birthday alone to be sad, but I find a quiet with myself. I grab a book and curl up in my bed and rest the rest of the day. My stress melts away as well. Oh. If I knew that, I would have not done anything. Alright. I'm getting a lot of messages now. $42. Oh, that's a lot of money, actually. That's, I guess... Well, it's not a lot of money, but... Are you busy?
Salutate? Hang out? Sure. That's how...
Let's go back to the arcade.
Sounds... What should we play this time?
Well, we get to play the last thing. That's race.
I'm game.
Aaron and I pick cars and the race starts.
Hey, not bad.
Same to you, but I know the track better than you do. I hit the turbo button as I pull around the belt just in time to launch the car over a large charm.
Nice, but I hope that's not all you've got.
Arm spins the car off the track and drives straight into a pond. His screen fractures a moment before his car brakes and turns into the truck ahead of me. What was
A
that?
shortcut.
You mean a cheat?
The way the game handles that particular off-road collision is a little unconventional, but it is part of the programming.
Cars speed up past the finish line as I cross a few seconds afterwards. So you're saying the original program cheat on their code, so it's just if you exposed it.
Actually, I'm saying I'm surprised it worked. I read about it online, so I wasn't sure if it was true.
Well, no more pounding jumps, or I will not play nice anymore.
Got it, boss. No more playing dirty. Thanks for inviting me back. I had fun.
So did I. Well, we played all the games now. My fatigue is 0. Let's just have a nice blog day. Look how high my charm is. We could $42. That's not enough. Let's just have a blog day. We'll sleep this weekend. My fatigue's at 0 anyway. It should be fine. Oh, right. I forgot that I have my GED. I'll do it tomorrow. It's better to head to the station to meet her.
I'm so nervous. This is a really big deal.
I throw out my makeup case until I find a perfect foundation for her. Hey, being nervous is normal, but I know you'll be fine then. Just breathe and be yourself.
You really think so?
Nicole, I didn't know you'd be here.
A model approaches, but I didn't recognize her.
Hey, Lena. I didn't think so either, but they dropped the height requirement for the season.
Then nervously smooths out her hairstyle.
Oh, well, good luck.
Then placed a hand on her shoulder.
Good luck to you too. And try not to freak out too much. Just breathe and be yourself.
Right, I'll do my best.
And nods and shakes it off. Well, that advice sounds familiar.
Hey, I know good advice when I hear it.
If she's a friend of yours?
Not yet, but hopefully one day.
I thought you didn't get along with most of the other models.
Yeah, but not everyone is terrible. And I'm always on the lookout for a new friend.
Nell stands out straight in her dress.
Well, I'm off to be judged by complete strangers.
As soon as I leave, I begin tallying up my station. The other makeup artists are doing the same. Wow, how many of us are there? I didn't get to see many of the other models, but all the work done today was really good. I slightly even get more greetings from work I've been getting. I'm glance at the paint string I got crossed out of line and extra offense scribed in my pen. It takes a moment to develop. From the looks of it, they will be 3 rounds total, but makeup artists won't be needed again until next final round. The other makeup artists have already figured this out. Many of them have opted to take quick lunches break before starting up again. Part of me wanting to join them and chat, but I didn't know any of them, and I didn't want to interrupt them. Plus, I brought some homework now. Probably a good time to work on that. A few hours pass and Nicole returns with they both look extreme, exhausted. It's hard to guess they both made it in the final round. Nicole sits herself in front of me, touch up her makeup, then around the chair for a moment before messing up the curtain to speak.
Good luck in the final round, Nicole.
Yep, you too.
And wave and heads off to her station. I finish my work and give one last check. Alright, you're good to go.
Thanks for everything, Sean.
You're welcome. The 5 models are quickly unearthed to film area again. I returned to my homework and didn't notice Nicole rushing towards me. I look up as she tickles me with a huge hug.
Thank you!
I'm guessing you won. I take it you won?
Tied for first. The first tie ever in the show's run.
Congratulations. With who?
Lena, of course.
Then approached with a smile on her face.
Keep an eye out for that one. With her talent, you'll be seeing her around a lot.
A sudden blush creeps up my side of Len's cheek.
Oh, I don't think that's true.
Then folds her arm across her chest.
Well, I think it is, and I'm always right, so there.
If you say so.
Well, I'm very proud of both of you, and I'm looking forward to be able to work with you again sometime.
Count on it.
Hey, sorry to bother you, but I got something big coming up that I need help. Meet at the cafe Wednesday to talk about it. Alright. Log out. I need to rest. Okay, I need to study. Then we can work on our blog, which is very popular now. Then I'll sleep and then study again. make sure my GD stays up. A small welcomed me in the cafe, but stronger soup, I was not the end of such attention. Yeah, I figured as much. Bendo knows me and offered a quick nod in my direction. As soon as the crowd approached him, he disappeared and strolls over. How are you doing?
Oh, as good as can be said. Keeping busy, making the dreams of children come true.
He glanced at the small coins in his hand.
Although I'm not sure they're doing the same for me.
Not making many returns.
College students aren't the world's greatest tippers. Especially compared to that nice new hotel job.
What should I do? About that, any luck about getting more work?
You're always so work-oriented. We must be on the same wavelength. You'll be happy to know that I did get an offer of sorts.
Oh, good. Congratulations, what is the
A
job?
couple of entrepreneurs are trying to launch an entertainment website full of original content. They're asking me to do a video of street magic for the site's launch.
That's great, I'm proud of you.
Problem is, this is a really professional level project. The cheap cameras we've been using for our blogs won't cut it. They're giving me money to make this, but I have to handle all of the actual production myself. Since you've got more connections in that area, I was wondering if you could help me out.
Of course.
Thanks, Sean. You're the best.
I consider trying.
I'll call you about details later.
No problem. Talk to you then. As soon as I get back to the door, I decided to give Lauren a call.
Greetings.
Greetings. Give me a second and try and grab something. Hey, Lauren, it's kind of weird to ask this about you.
What weird? What's up?
I got a friend who come to me for some fresh advice. Can I talk about it sometime this weekend? Maybe on Wednesday?
Sure thing. Wednesday morning at 24?
Sounds good.
See you then.
Sweet. I knew it.
Excited about spring break?
What? When?
It's next week. Please don't come to class. No one will be here.
Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I probably forgot. Sean shows up late, talking right then. I would want to cheer him on. I flip on the TV and scroll channels until I see a face I recognize. It's a pleasure to introduce most men, John Brennan. Crowd bursts in cheers. John stretches out his on the set. He sits himself comfortably across the hall and crosses his leg over the other. It's very good to have you with us tonight. I'm sure fans of Night End are delighted to see you.
I'm delighted to be seen.
I have to say, I'm a big fan of yours. Night End is just one of those shows where you sit on the edge of your seat and count down the days until the next episode.
And vice versa is much the same.
Yes, your new show. Tell us about it. You play a character something different from Night, don't you?
Yes, he's very different. I play a character codenamed Vice, who's, well, he's a serial killer.
Oh, that sounds exciting.
Certainly a departure from what people are used to seeing.
And you're also producer of the show, correct?
Co-producer. I'm working closely with a dear friend of mine, Lloyd Newton. You may know him from directing Double Agent. We've also got the input of a rising talent, Sean Goodman.
Oh dear.
When we first pitched the show, the story was only being told from the point of view of Katerina, Selena Harold's character.
Oh dear, they mentioned me.
It was Sean's idea to feature Vice's side as well.
So, we have John to thank for putting our hero in the role of such a bandit.
Well, Lloyd certainly did his share of cajoling, but yes.
Sounds like a dream term. Tell us, what can we expect from Vice and Vin mid-finals?
Mystery of mind games, plenty of plot twists. You'll have to rewatch all the previous episodes afterwards to catch the hints you've missed.
Yes, I heard there are going to be a lot of surprises in store, not to spoil the announce ahead of time. But can you give us a little bit of a teaser?
I'm afraid not. You'll have to see it for yourself.
Alright, you heard the man. Turn in next Sunday at 10 p.m. for the main series of Final Prizes. It's the first day of spring. I better check my wardrobe and make sure I'm wearing the right clothes. Can I wear this again? Cool. No, I can't. I can wear this, though. Well, how's my, good. I'm gonna go shopping. To the mall. Oh, I wanted, fine. Much bigger than the one I had back home. It's definitely going to be hard to keep this in mind. Okay, not right now. We need clothes. Ooh, 90 and 90. God, we need $90. I'm gonna save up. Cause that's 40 stuff. So 90. I guess we should do a lot of work then. So maybe work blog, sleep, blog study, and then work blog. My phone rings for a moment. I sit down to do my homework. I grab it and send, John? Hello?
Sean, I'm glad I reached you.
Is something wrong?
I can't get a hold of Adam. He isn't answering his mobile or returning my messages. I need to know the status of his next song. The demo is due soon.
Oh.
Oh? Did something happen?
Adam's not good with details, and he's especially not good with people. Nagging him about them.
It's hardly nagging. This is literally his job.
Yeah, I know. It's just not his style.
Don't cover for him, Sean. You know as well as I do that an attitude like that doesn't fit in a workplace like this.
I can. I thought. Fine, I'll go talk to him. How's that?
Please do.
I ain't open head to Adam's room. I find Adam sitting on the floor in his room, staring at the ceiling. His guitar is popped open next to him and leaning against the bed.
Yo, what's up?
John wants me to check on you. He says you're not returning his calls. I'm Rose's eyes.
That's because there's nothing to say.
It wouldn't hurt to at least let him know what's much.
What, so he can yell at me some more? Pass.
I settled myself behind Adam and placed my hand on his head. Adam, can you just ignore things you don't like?
I'm really tired.
Then sleep.
Not that kind of tired. I'm tired of writing music for other people. I'm tired of having to create something on someone else's schedule.
But that's a part of being a performer. You know that's how it's be when you got into this.
I didn't know it would be this stressful. Deadlines, expectations, there's too much pressure. Music used to be my escape. Now it's my prison. Remember the time I went out swimming alone?
And the towel pulled you out to sea.
It was like the most terrifying moment of my life. No matter how hard I tried, the land kept getting further and further away. And that's how I feel now. Except this time, there's no miracle fishing boat to bring me back home.
Hey, I understand. I'm going through the same thing, you know. I've done more work this year than I've done my entire life, and I feel like it will never be done. I guess it draws some part of abstract manner. But this year, you're not alone. I place my hand on Adam. I'm here for you. We can do this together. He turns his head over and lends his fingers on mine.
Thanks.
His body relaxes and he smiles.
Having you around really helps, you know? And I know I can always rely on you. And I'm sorry you're going through all of this. I hope that you know you can rely on me too.
I move closer and give him a hand gently scoop. We're here for each other. Adam returns, squeezing with a slight nod.
Right.
He sighs.
I guess I should call John.
Then sooner the better.
Hey, little wizard.
Thanks for agreeing to meet me.
So what's up?
I got a friend of mine who's a street magician. He's very good, but he's just starting out. He's got recommended for a video for a new startup, and he came for me for help.
Cheers to him.
Anyways, I was hoping you could help me with the project.
You want my help?
If that's okay, I know you're busy, and it's probably asking a lot for you helping out someone new.
I'm afraid I don't have time to be on set or anything, but I could call some friends of mine and see what can be done.
I would appreciate that. We need 90. I woke to the sounds of laughter from outside my window. Isn't it the week out? Who would be up this early? I peer out the window and small gasp in the park lot outside the dorm has been transferred in some time fair. Bright colors, tents, booths stretch across the darkness, people wide around one booth to the next. It's still not again sure what's going on, but I definitely want a closer look. I quickly dress and find my door and see Adam standing outside, hand raising to the knock.
Whoa.
Adam, I was just about
Yeah,
to.
me too.
We stare at each other for a brief moment, then burst out laughing.
Great minds think alike, right?
Calling either of us great minds of each other, don't you think?
Let me have my delusions.
Come on, can we have your delusions out, sir? I want to check it out before it gets crowded.
Right.
We hurried downstairs and joined the crowd.
So what exactly is all of this anyway?
I scanned the painting side of the booth near me. A couple legs, some loading, and some of the comics theater. Some kind of local business fair. I think they're trying to get attention of all the students and their wallets.
Yeah, clever. But setting up a pretty tent isn't enough to... Are those guitars?
Adam races to booth and locates music and picks up the nearest guitar.
This is a nice one. What about electric guitars?
Not here. But if you stop by our shop, we've got plenty. And we can always put in a special order. Would you be interested in looking at some of these others?
Aaron works his way through the guitars like a small child picking out a toy. After a few minutes, he rejoins me. Are you done with the guitars already?
For now, yeah. They said I can stop by the shop anytime I want to try out other ones.
Lucky you.
No, right?
The two of us wander around to the next tent and do our best to avoid the bank us into opening new accounts straight for a new MP3 player.
Check it out.
Man points a small row of booths carrying carnival games. A man is placed top hat showing out to pass by, encouraging people to win prizes. We stop in front of the booth and figure a row of toys in front of a large table.
$5 for 3 shots.
Adam hands the man $5 and looks at me.
I'm gonna win that giant stuffed chicken, okay?
Anything you say. He takes the gun and aims carefully, points the bow and bam. A dart with a sudden cut from the gun breezed past the target.
No worries. No worries. The first one's just practice, right?
And frowns his brown and cunning just as aim fires again. Next dart shades target and bounce off harmlessly.
Don't despair. You've got another one to go.
I think it's a scam. The man runs to the booth offering words, but I already can see him calculate how much money he's going to win off of Adam. Adam?
I can dream, can't he?
Adam loads his spoon and hands it me with a gun.
Knock him dead when he hit.
Just for that, I'm going to let you have the chicken. I take the rifle aim and hold my breath and pull the trigger. Bam. The dart falls film from my gun, and launches the center circuit. It's not dead center, but it doesn't have to be.
Nice eye, Missy. Pick your prize.
Aaron runs to bed and makes smile with his hand and displays the rare stuffed animals, goldfish I could take home with me. That. I point to the matching cupcakes.
Excellent choice, if I do say so myself. Enjoy your prize.
Aww, no stuffed chicken?
You'll be thanking me for this when it's 3 in the morning and you crave cupcakes. I'm grins.
Why wait? It's even now.
Sounds like a plan. I hand him one of the cupcakes and inspect the label. Huh? This came from club on campus.
Oh, it's a baby club?
Yeah, Professor Wren brought in the cupcakes once. I should probably look them up sometime.
More cupcakes when you do.
Will do. Ooh. My Steve's up, so I still need some money. It was 900, so I'll sleep in, and then I have classes. So work, sleep. One more work, and then to town. See if I have enough money to get what I want.
Starting today, we will begin to cover the authors of the Renaissance.
Cool.
The Renaissance is often considered to be a period of intellectual and creative revival, both of which benefited the area of literature considerably. Would anyone care to name a Renaissance author? Miss Gooden.
My chest tightened as the rest of the class term glares at me. Why did he need to pick to name me? Thankful my class doesn't appear to know who I am. I take a brief and to tell myself some limit. Learn knowledge. I drew a little bit of blank. What should do? Play it safe. William Shakespeare?
Yes, Shakespeare is in fact one of the most famous writers of the period, despite the lack of existing information regarding his personal life. We will be spending several days next week discussing his plays.
Okay.
John.
Not you two. One raised towards me as I stepped in the studio. Yes?
Look.
One points at the wall. It's a plaster with a huge poster. That's so cool.
I know, right? The network sent over a ton of posters.
I'm probably not supposed to be inside. You know, outside.
Not as big as that one, of course, but still great. There are a bunch in the break room if you want one.
Thanks, I'll have a look. I headed into the break room to find the stick of posters on the counter.
Here for the posters?
Yeah, I saw one in the main room. Lloyd said I could have one.
You can have more than one. Take as many as you like. I think I'm going to paper a room at home with these.
And holds up a stack of papers. Really?
Of course not. I'm handing them out to friends.
Good idea. I'm afraid most of my friends are working on this project.
More for me then.
Selena! I miss you so much, my angel.
Uh-huh. Sorry, I was shooting something. Then place a kiss on Selena's kiss, and she does the same for him.
So, how is the filming on Night Witches?
As good as can be expected.
And most of the confession, but I could hear her voice that she's pleased. I picked up the tone as well.
Happy you're here. Do you think you'll be sticking around a little longer?
It might not be so bad.
See?
Feel free to gloat, but I need to get to wardrobe.
Oh, so mean. She's always been like that, you know.
How slanderous. I should get out of here before the paparazzi shows up.
Sun heads to the makeup trailer, doing her best to look serious, but I see her hint of smile on her face. Are you and Len friends?
Yes. Why do you ask?
It's just I never seen you make a joke before. You must be close to him.
Lloyd is special. He's the reason I'm here.
He invited you to play Catherine, right?
Not just this show. Acting in general. You probably know I did a lot of acting when I was younger.
Yes.
When my show was canceled, my world fell apart. I was just a child. I didn't know how to handle that sort of disappointment. All the attention and adoration was suddenly gone, and I needed it. So I did what all foolish children do. I threw a tantrum in front of the whole world. It started out with shoplifting, small things, then vandalism.
You're a child.
I tried to see how much I could get away with. The paparazzi ate it all up. Every day people tuned in to see how their perfect angel was going out in a blaze of glory.
I think I remember some of that.
Who doesn't? The intervention was less than graceful. It ended with me being shipped off to live with my grandparents in the middle of nowhere. I spent my high school days hiding my identity and hating everyone around me. Then, Lloyd and I got paired together for a class skit, and he noticed I had a knack for acting. So, he asked me to join the drama club.
Oh, that's sweet.
I said no.
Oh.
But Lloyd's a persistent man, in case you haven't noticed. It took him 2 months, but I finally gave in. The truth is, I missed acting, and it was really nice to be able to do it without any pressure or expectations. I don't think he even recognized me until years later. If it weren't for him, I would have given up acting altogether, and I'd probably still be angry. When he graduated, he made me promise that I'd star in one of his shows one day. And so here I am.
And we are very happy you are. Wouldn't be the same without you. Yep, starting new month.
Miss Gooden, I'm happy to say your grades are excellent. I'm pleased to see you doing well here.
Thank you. Again.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you. Ooh, 51. Let's go to the mall.
Oh, Sean, it's good to see you again.
Good to see you too. You two, we don't get to see each other outside work, do we?
And then it's all business. We totally need to hang out in our downtime.
Anna pulls out her phone and hands it to me.
Digits here, please.
Oh God. Sure. I punched my number in the phone and hand it back.
All right.
I didn't know we were getting that close, Nicole. But alright. I see you later, my phone chip.
And now you've got my number.
That's one way to
Call
do.
me sometime and let's hang out.
Will do.
Laters.
See you around. Well, we're going to do more clothes. And we're getting the red one. I am so pretty. I expect the box once hour. I sent the box that 1 hour of the cupcake I won for the fair last week. There's a club campus somewhere called Sugar Spice that'll make cupcakes. The print on cup says meet in the building on campus. Oh, I know where that is. Ooh. Maybe we can work on our vlog doing this.
Hey, are you new here?
Yeah, I was wondering where this. Wonder if there is where the baking club meets.
Sure is. I'm the club press. Nice to meet you. Did you come here to bake?
If it's okay.
Totally. We're open to non-members on the weekend. Do you know your way around this kitchen?
Yes, for help. I appreciate if you showed me around.
No problem. So, over here we've got all our ingredients. Pick a batter, a frosting, and a garnish for the cupcake you want. If you come up with an especially good combination, you can save the recipe and use it again later. My favorite recipe is angel food cake with whipped cream and strawberries. You should try it sometime.
Sounds good.
See you around.
Check that up. Okay. Log out. My thing's not sleeping. It's not great. So let's sleep. Alright. We're doing great with our, so let's study. We're doing great on our blog. So blog, sleep, study. I haven't done exercise in forever now. Because we don't get any exercise. I'm in work.
Given the generally dismal performance on the most recent exam, I will be holding extended office hours today, beginning directly after class. Those who wish to better understand the content are free to take this extra worksheet, but be aware that all test grades are final. Any increased comprehension is merely to aid with future assignments.
I hear someone whisper behind me.
If you can't change our test grade, what's the point?
Should I grab an extra worksheet? A little extra work is always a good thing. The worksheet will help me get smarter, but I'll have to stay up a bit longer to get it done. That'll be fine. I hop off the bus and make my way to Studio C. Lunch didn't say anything. Sean, it's always a good to see you, Earth-shining face. Same to you. One points at the seat.
We're filming a nighttime shot.
So, I can handle that. As the trailers start up, I hear the door open and I turn to greet Celeste. Good afternoon, Miss Holloway. I smile and respond, grin nod. We'll save and get the question of the day out of the way. As it's been a while now. Have you ever baked a cake? For me? No. What about you guys? Peace, guys.